The penultimate race of the Propel IROC Series Season number 3 heads to the 1.5 mile Charlotte Motor Speedway in Concord, North Carolina. John Beeford in the 10 on pole for tonight's race, beside him in second the 19 of Jake Galloway. Then in third place it's Griffin Lynn, fourth place Eli Bright, and rounding out the top 5, PTS winner here, Trey Rennie comes in third in the point standings. Starting at 6th, it's Mathis Wells. 7th place, Brett Sierra. 8th place is the points leader, JJ Reed. In 9th, we have TJ Hanley, and Levi Schoen's 92 rounds at the top 10. Starting 11th, we have Ed McDowell, and back in 12th, second in the points, Michael Gregory, the 31. There's our 12-car field for 20 laps of action here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway with the Propel IROC Series. Let's go down to trackside and fire these cars up.
Drivers, start your engines.
These 12 cars do fire up here at the Charlotte Motor Speedway for the second to last race in this 10 race championship season. And with all points on the line now with 2 races to go, JJ Reed is in a commanding lead, over 50 points up on Michael Gregory, over 60 up on Trey Rennie. With the maximum amount of points gained in a race at 58 points, that leaves Gregory and Rennie in a hole starting today. If Reed finishes at both of them, he has a shot to clinch the championship a race early. We'll see what the others can do, try and run them down in the points. John Beeford on pole position, steps on the gas for green flag racing at Charlotte. Buford outside, Lynn inside to the first lap here at Charlotte. Give it to John Buford for pole position. Trey Rennie just by Griffin Lynn into turn number 1 on the inside. Wants a lap led for 5 bonus points. Every point matters for Trey Rennie because he comes in below the 58-point threshold. If he does not finish at JJ Reed a lot here tonight, he has no shot at the championship at Atlanta. Looking to try and do it here. Winner of the truck race here last night. Doesn't get a lap led early on for 5 bonus points, but he washes up and allows Brett Sierra to his inside. A drag race to the second lap here at Charlotte. It will be Trey Rennie on the outside. 5 bonus points right there towards the championship. And now he has to hope that JJ Reed does not lead a lap here tonight, but it's going to be so hard to hope for. Only 12 cars. These cars start to, cycle around a lot, and Reed has led a lap in every race this season. Is that string going to snap here tonight? I don't think it will. We'll have to see if Reed can get up there and lead a lap. Michael Gregory second in the point started last year tonight, already moving up inside the top 3. In front of him, it's Hanley and Eli Bright. Door to door down this quad oval. On the outside, Hanley led it. Eli Bright inside to turn 1. And second in the points, Michael Gregory. Looking for every lap lead he can, every point he can get. Comes in 51 points behind JJ Reed's points lead. Look at now, Levi Schoen's 3 wide to the bottom. Oh, that's going to really ruin Michael Gregory's night right there. He maybe had a shot to get a lap led. Now falls in. He's got to hope Reed can't lead a lap. At the stripe, Levi Schoen will lead it in the 92, but Reed, the preferred lane to turn 1. If they can't get sorted back behind 3 wide, Reed's going to lead this lap. JJ Reed out in front. Mathis Wells for second, both them being side by side for a second. Reed can try and lead this lap handily without any contest from behind. I think he's going to as well. There's no contest from behind that can get to him in time. So JJ Reed's going to lead a lap for 5 bonus points right there. Going to keep the string alive. Now led a lap in every race this season. Yeah, 9 races run now. He's led a lap in 9 of them. And how important is that towards the championship? That is 45 bonus points he's accrued just from leading a lap in a race. Just shows how important those 5 bonus points mean for each race. You get a lap led. John Beeford to his inside, trying to keep him from leading multiple laps. As of course, if you lead the most laps, you get 5 more bonus points, and Reed's done that a few times this season as well. So Beeford back out front, the 10 start on points, can lead a second lap of the race. Griffin Lynn up 3 wide on the inside for second into turn number 1. Just by another red car, Brett Sierra. Then Michael Gregory looking for his first lap of the night as Reed just got one. As they're looking 4 wide off the corner, they're going to try and sort back to 3, and they do. Great job by those drivers. As at the front, still pole sitter, John Beeford leading the way. Lynn in second, trying to run him down. Sierra in third. 3 wide goes Michael Gregory in the middle. And at the back, JJ Reed falls up top 3 wide, trying to get in line in front of the 92 of Levi Schoen. Schoen's with a run down to the inside, exiting the quad oval, and puts Reed on the outside lane. At the front for third, there goes Jake Galloway on Brett Sear, and for the lead, Griffin Lynn on Jonathan Buford. Now, those drivers were really hoping that Buford could lead maybe a few more laps and make sure that Reed definitely can't get that lap-led bonus point there. Those 5 bonus points leading the most laps. Because Buford's led 3 so far. That's going to be it for now. TJ on the inside, Eli Brett 24 with him. Griffin then leads lap number 8 here at Charlotte. Hanley, the push from Eli Brett to turn number 1, 2 longtime veterans of the series. Into the wall for Brett Sear, the 98 through 1 and 2. He got too wide, and right there, he's going to lose the draft out of the running unless we get a yellow flag. Tough break for Brett Sear. Yeah, he just got too wide into the corner, got too aggressive, get back into the gas, and got into the wall. It cost him a mistake, and now, if there's no crash, JJ Reed can only finish as low as 11th. As long as he doesn't blow up or crash or something. Hanley leads that lap in the 23. Eli Brett inside to turn 1. Behind them, 3 wide and 4 wide now. JJ Reed forces Trey Rainey aside. And they'll be 3 wide for a second. Reed making these aggressive moves, even though it's the points there. He knows that these drivers are in positions to where they also need to be aggressive. And he can also be aggressive because he has so many points to work with. He can lock it up tonight with a great result. Halfway done in the Propel IROC Series at Charlotte. 10 laps to go. Will it be 10 laps to JJ Reed's championship, or will it come out to the final race of the season at Atlanta to determine the champion? Reed up top, they're second in points. Michael Gregory to his inside. Gregory needs to beat JJ Reed badly, but also needs a lead lap. He has not led one here tonight, but Reed has. And Eli Bright's doing a great job out in front. That green number 24 controlling right now. We'll see if he can keep it that way. Gregory wants a lap led though in the 31. 9 laps of racing to go. For second, it's Jones and Gregory. JJ Reed up top, 3 wide, fall back to 11th. At the moment, Gregory would keep it within enough points to get with a shot at Atlanta for the championship. Trevor, on the other hand, very close. And right now he's just ahead of JJ Reed. Now Gregory up top, 3 wide again. Look at Jones also slide up. And Eli Bright is in a world of his own right now as they keep shuffling for a second position. If they don't stop that, Eli Bright's going to win this race in that green number 24 car. Matt Wells, TJ Hanley for a second. JJ Reed also down low. Trey Rainey trying to follow him through. We'll see who can do it right here at Charlotte. Racing off into turn number 3. There is JJ Reed for second. That blue number 35 on the inside lane moving forward. He'll get to P2 as Eli Bright continues to lead the 24. Looks like he's going to lead the most laps here tonight. But Reed now in second has a shot to gain on him into turn number 1. And now that Reed is clear, he can try and gain on that green number 24 of Eli Bright. 7 laps to go. Buford to third. Trey Rainey low for that spot, but now Buford for second. So there goes Jonathan Buford. Our poster back to P2. Trey Rainey to P3. Michael Gregory further back in the pack, trying to get low and trying to get by this 35 to keep within 1 race of the points lead. 6 laps to go. Trey Rainey chasing down his rival Eli Bright. But now shuffled high by the 92 of Levi Jones. Jones to the inside. See if Trey can get a run the draft. He got a better run on the corner exit, but just couldn't complete it. Levi Jones will move to second, but now as he slides a little wide, here comes Adam McDowell to 16, moving to the bottom lane. 5 laps to go in Charlotte. Who's going to have enough? Can they get to the 24 of Eli Bright and secure a pass? Or will it be like this to the end of the race? Behind them, 4 wide. That could be bad. Trey Rainey's going to get up in a hole and sort it back to 3. Just behind that was JJ Reed. He did not want to see that. Lynn to second and Lynn to third. But if they keep out like that, Eli Bright's going to pull away and win. Lynn might have a shot to clear right there with now 4 laps to go. But Hanley to the inside with a nice run. Reed is back down the inside. Has a shot to try and finish up Michael Gregory with now 4 to go. Is he too soon on the inside though? That's a big question. Will it be another win in the IROC Series for Eli Bright? Reed moving forward, come to 3 to go. Trey Rainey and Michael Gregory back 10th and 11th. At the moment, this is Reed's championship. 1 race early. 3 laps to go in Charlotte, though. Still lock and change. Wells to second, trying to chase down Eli Bright. Jake Galloway also trying to chase down that number 24. Galloway inside for P2. As Reed moves up to 4th. Does he get shuffled high in these final 2.5 laps? Galloway to second. Reed for second now. Can Trey Rainey or Michael Gregory do anything to get to the pack? Gregory's still back in 11th. 2 laps to go. JJ Reed for P2. Jake Galloway trying to clear him off, but can't. Reed to second now. Trey Rainey fighting up to get to 4th. Can he get to the 35? Galloway in line in 3rd behind the 35 of JJ Reed. White flag this time behind the Propel IROC Series at Charlotte. Galloway for 2nd behind Eli Bright, forcing JJ Reed aside. Now can Reed cling on ahead of Michael Gregory and Trey Rainey. There's the white flag lap. Eli Bright leads. Galloway for 2nd. Trey Rainey also high with the 35 to turn 1. Oh, why did Trey Rainey go high there? And for the lead. Galloway and Eli Bright off turn number 2 and down the back straight for the final time at Charlotte. JJ Reed in control of the championship for the win. Galloway and Eli Bright. Jake Galloway is by and clear. Off 4. Galloway's going to win the race. Reed's going to lock up the championship. Jake Galloway wins at Charlotte, and Reed gets 2nd, led a lap. Trey Rainey does not finish ahead of him, so he's out of the championship, and Michael Gregory finished way too far back in 7th. JJ Reed, by my calculations, has just locked up the Propel IROC Series Championship. 1 race soon with a grand result of P2 here at Charlotte. We'll confirm that in just a little bit. First, let's go see the finishing results. Here are the finishing results from the Propel IROC Series at the Charlotte Motor Speedway. No caution flags tonight, and 9 lead changes. 8 different drivers saw the lead. One of them, Jake Galloway, with a last lap pass off of Eli Bright. Galloway wins the race. JJ Reed gets up to finish in 2nd, but more importantly, he is now 80 points of his nearest competitor. He is going to win the Propel IROC Series Championship. 1 race soon. Reed has done it in the 35. Eli Bright finishes in 3rd, leading 10 laps, half of the race dominating, but lost it to Jake Galloway there at the end. Griffin in 4th, and Trey Rainey with the top 5. Levi Schoens, Michael Gregory, and McDowell, TJ Henley, John Speedford, Mathis Wells, and Brett Seaver round out the field. Zero lost the draft after getting into the wall through turns 1 and 2. Let's now go see the point standings. Here are the points entering the final race of the season at the Atlanta Motor Speedway. JJ Reed on top in points. He's 80 points ahead. Can only gain 58 points in a race. Reed has won the championship over Michael Gregory, Trey Rainey, Jake Galloway, and Eli Bright. Drivers who haven't won this season: Ann McDowell, Griffin Lynn. Levi Schoens won at Talladega. John Beaver hasn't won. Mathis Wells won at Daytona. And then Sierra and Hanley down at the bottom of the points. So now it's just a points fight and a win fight. You know, drivers haven't won like McDowell, Lynn, Beeford, Sierra, and Hanley. They want to go out with a victory. Other drivers like Trey Rainey, he won 2nd in points. Jake Galloway won 2nd in points. Eli Bright won 2nd in points. You look at Griffin Lynn and Levi Schoens, they're battling for 7th, 8th, 9th, you know, stuff like that. No one can catch JJ Reed, but they can certainly pass each other in terms of the championship. Once again, we've made mention of this so much this season. JJ Reed was really catapulted by his laps led bonus points. Obviously, he led the most laps in some races. But he also led every race. He can keep that up at Atlanta next race. He can lead all 10 races. If he leads in all 10 races, that is, at that point, 5 bonus points for each, 50 bonus points just for laps led alone. They have most laps led bonus points, and he has absolutely been the most consistent. He is one of 3 drivers to finish top 10 every race. It's Reed, Gregory, and Trey Rainey with that crown. And he's tied for the most top 5 results with Reed, it's Gregory, Jake Galloway, Eli Bright, Griffin Lynn. So a lot of drivers do have 5 top 5s, but only Gregory and JJ Reed have also finished top 10 every race. Gregory has 2 more victories, or he has 1 more victory than Reed. However, JJ was just so much more consistent during the season. It showed 80 points ahead of Michael Gregory, but he also had a lot more bonus points. He had 25 more bonus points. If you take those away, it's down to 55 points, and it goes into with a shot at Atlanta, if not for those extra bonus points they had over Michael Gregory. So the championship is over, but the season is not quite over as we head to the final race, another 1/2 mile. We go to Atlanta. It's going to be a crazy one to end season number 3. I'll see you guys then.